Hello world, my name is Ashley Collins and welcome to the Breakup Diaries. Yeah, that felt really good. At first I felt like weird and contrived and kind of forced, but like you see what happens when you start doing like new habits. It just feels normal. It just flows naturally. Forgive my skin. I had an allergic reaction yesterday. I'm allergic to carrots, fun fact. And so like I have like these little tiny bumps all over my face. And I have a photo shoot later. So I'm really nervous and excited because I haven't been on a photo shoot in a while. And I'm hoping that he's a really good editor so he can like edit out the bumps on my skin. So I try not to give out relationship advice because my resume in relationships is pretty bad. And I was talking to a friend about it yesterday, and I was saying that I don't want to talk about relationships because like I don't want to give someone the worst advice. And he said, why don't you talk about that? Talk about getting broken up with, how to deal with the breakup, how when you're on the receiving end. And I was like, you know what? I may not be good at getting in relationships, but I am really good at getting broken up with. So we're going to talk about that today. Sounds so sad, so pessimistic, but I promise you there is valuable content in this talk. I think that when we get in relationships, and I not only mean romantic relationships, but friendships wise as well, we forget that it's your job, it's your responsibility to make yourself feel good. The other person is just there to complement it, to elevate it. You know, I think about when I used to go out and the people that I'm surrounding with, I was so concerned about making sure that they were having a good time that I was neglectful about whether I was having a good time or not. And then by the end of the day, you're like annoyed and you're bitter because it's like I'm doing everything I can to make sure that you're happy. And now I'm miserable as a result. Does that make sense? I had kind of like a aha kind of moment just there. If I had to give someone advice who's getting broken up with today, right now, or who's about to end a friendship, and it was a kind of a long-term friendship or relationship, I would say, and I say this all the time, and I don't know where I got this from. I honestly think I got this from myself. People are allowed to change their mind about you. It's kind of like when you go into an interview and they say, oh, I was a little hesitant when I looked at your resume, but now that I met you, like I'm definitely going to take a shot on you. People are allowed to change their mind about you, and it sucks. It hurts so bad, especially when they've made promises. We're going to be together forever. We're going to be best friends forever. And it's not your job to persuade them otherwise. You shouldn't be giving a fucking lecture. You shouldn't be giving a fucking dissertation to get someone to stay in your life. If they want to walk out the door, I will hold open the fucking door for them, and that's how you should be as well. I think the phone is a very scary device. We think that we have to reply to someone right away. Or we think that, let's not reply to them right away. Let's give it a couple hours to make them sweat. I think we treat relationships like it's a fucking game. It's not a game because you know what you're doing? You're toying with someone's heart. Let me just make sure that I put my... Okay, I just want to make sure that my mic was on correctly. But relationships aren't games because you're toying with someone's heart. And would you treat someone the way you would want to be treated? If you don't like it when people text you right away, then sure, that's you. Me personally, I hate it when people send multiple texts back to back to back to back to back. Like you literally could have just sent it in one big paragraph. Like I don't mind reading paragraphs, but if you send me if my phone buzzes 5 times, I'm not going to pick it up right away. That's just for me personally. A little real life experience right now. I had a student come up to me the other day. She had missed rehearsal, and I said to her, yo, what's up? Where were you? Just like making conversation with her. And she told me that one of her friends was shot and he died. And she said that she and her homegirls were looking to get revenge on the person that shot them because they know who shot them. When did we take fate in our own hands? I know the whole, it's my destiny, I'm in charge of my destiny, but it's not our job to play revenge. I think revenge is so silly and so petty and it's so futile. I told her, it's not your job to play the police. That's their job. Let them do their job. And yes, you may not get justice right away. And yes, it sucks. And yes, I know that it hurts. But you know what? Think about what may have to happen afterwards. I think, oh my God, I've been in relationships where he cheated. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do him one better. I'm going to cheat on him with 2 people. And then we just can be a part of this cycle where we're just hurting each other continuously until eventually someone just fucking snaps. Do you want that in your relationship? Do you want that with your partner? Do you want that with your friend? No. So let's stop seeking revenge on each other. Just walk away. And yes, it fucking hurts. Yes, it fucking sucks. But sometimes the best thing is talking to someone about it. And I don't mean making a status about it and hoping people comment on it. Because you know what? Sometimes people won't comment on it. I mean actually picking up the phone and calling someone. I mean actually direct messaging someone. And you know what really, really, honestly, sincerely helps me? It helps me to listen to music. It helps me to go work out. It helps me to sweat it out. And you know what they say? The best kind of momentum is working out. Putting yourself out there. Doing some yoga, running, go rock climbing. And I know it sounds so hypocritical because as a girl who's got broken up with 3 times in the same year, I wanted so badly to just pick up the phone and curse them out. And I wanted to hurt them just as bad as they hurt me. That's not your job. That's not your job to make someone feel guilty. And if they don't feel guilty about it, oh well, screw them. People are allowed to change their mind. It's not your job to write an essay about why they should stay with you. Okay? I got a little... it's just something that's very personal for me. I have a really bad habit of... bad problem of letting people go. Because I just want everyone to stay in my life forever. But they aren't. So it's my responsibility to allow them to leave. Okay? Smile. It's no whining Wednesday. So don't whine anymore. Don't complain anymore. Follow me on my Insta, at the Aunt of Dragons. On my Twitter, at the Aunt of Dragon singular, because I can't add a fucking S on it. And if anything, you are always more than welcome to message me. You're always welcome to put comments. If you leave negative comments, I'm probably not going to reply to you after the second one, because no one has time for that fucking shit. We all got people to feed. Okay? Have a great day, guys.